that was the end.
On Christmas Day I drank a bottle of rum, 3 bottles of wine and I was sick on my mum. I went a bit yellow like George Best, so I'm doing dry Jan to give my liver a rest.
Yo, I'm gangster tripping like Fat Boy Slim, cause I gave up the lager, I gave up the gin, did a New Year's resolution and joined the gym. 40 quid a month, but I'm never going in.
Not sure I'm gonna make it to February 1st, cause I'm drinking Red Bull mixed with no nurse.
On New Year's Eve I drank wine from a shoe, now I'm doing dry Jan and I started sniffing glue. Dry Jan, dry Jan. In December I'm drinking as much as I can. Dry Jan, dry Jan. I'm giving up a booze, at least that's the plan. No lager, no beer, cause I'm doing dry January. I hate this time of year, cause I'm doing dry Jan plan. Like living in IKEA, cause I'm doing dry January. Now I'm doing so much gear, cause I'm doing dry Jan plan.
Dry Jan is tough, but if I make it through, in February, I'm drinking for 2.
Most of my mates think I'm a quitter, cause I'm on standby just like Rick Witter.
And I haven't had a drink in almost 4 days. Who says dry Jan is just a craze? But I'm not gonna let it go to my head, cause it's only been 2 days since I last shit the bed.
Is it cheating to just eat tiramisu when everyone I know seems to want to argue?
Swapping lager and wine for beak, and I almost ran out halfway through the first week.
Dry Jan, dry Jan. In December I'm drinking as much as I can. Dry Jan, dry Jan. I'm giving up the booze, at least that's the plan. No lager, no beer, cause I'm doing dry January. I hate this time of year, cause I'm doing dry Jan plan. Start living in IKEA, cause I'm doing dry January. Now I'm doing so much gear, cause I'm doing dry Jan plan.
Weed, speed and ecstasy, helping me through dry January.
Tried Alcoholics Anonymous just because, but everybody already knew I was. And doing dry Jan's got me out of sorts, so I'm climbing Penny Van in flip-flops and
I
shorts.
thought being off the booze I'd see a saving, but I spent all my cash on drugs for raving.
Now I got a new thing, what I do's at night, I just wait outside the pub for people to fight.
Last November I grew a moustache, but that didn't stop me going out on the lash.
And every day seems twice as long, so I take the edge off by smoking a bong.
And our missus is drinking Prosecco by the bottle. I'm doing dry Jan, she's still going full throttle.
And the weather don't help, I'm not gonna lie, I should have done Gay May or High July. Dry Jan, dry Jan. In December I'm drinking as much as I can. Dry Jan. I'm giving up a booze, at least that's the plan. No lager, no beer, cause I'm doing dry January. I hate this time of year, cause I'm doing dry Jan plan. Like living in IKEA, cause I'm doing dry January. Now I'm doing so much gear, cause I'm doing dry Jan plan.
Can't wait for sober October, Bon Jolly Day, and then of course my favourite, drink as much as you can December. Yeah, I'm getting a liver transplant for Christmas. Don't forget, drink responsibly. Drinking with friends is nice, but drinking by yourself is a bit lonely. So I gave it up and I feel much better. You know, 4 hours of yoga, bit of deep meditation, and then I get on the fucking nos with the missus.